Welcome everyone. Today's Timeless Pick a Card is all about what you don't see coming. There are three options today. Option 1, the Star. Option 2, the Wheel of Fortune. And Option 3, the Moon. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose. See what your option. Welcome, pile 1. You chose the Star. So, what you don't see coming. The number 17 could be relevant to you. Aquarius could be a relevant sign here. Something about wishing upon a star, something about a long-term goal that you may have, your health, your hopes, a dream, a wish come true. Something, for some of you, it could be something to do with stardom or fame, okay? The number 17 could be relevant, but also the number 8. I'm seeing August 17th. I am also seeing August 8th. The 88 portal could be relevant. The number 88. There's something here also about physical beauty and health. Physical beauty connected to health, that seems to be relevant here. For some of you, what you don't see coming is a glow up due to the fact that you've been working on your health, and as a consequence, you're glowing up in terms of beauty on the outside. And you didn't expect that glow up, but it comes with the work you've done on your health. Also, maybe learning something about how working on your health will improve the way you look, and a focus on your health rather than a focus on external beauty. There's also something about a quick external fix here, and someone is saying if you're considering that through surgery, and if you don't need it, there's another way. There's a way of working on your health, and you're going to get even better results than if you do a quick fix through surgery. I just also heard like body lift, face lift, something like that. Has to do with skin and something you can do about your skin. You're going to learn something about your skin, either the consumption of sugar in aging skin if you let go of sugar, or there's something about drinking more water, exercising, something that will improve your skin, or some kind of formula that has nothing to do with invasive therapies, okay? Or scalpels, okay? I'm just hearing this for some reason. And water plays a big role here. Someone is not drinking enough water. You know, as human beings, 3 liters of water leaves our body every day in various ways. So that's how much we need to consume, or close to 3 liters depending on the human being, right? But it's 2 to 3 liters that we need, and if we're not drinking that, our brain cells are shrinking, and our skin is not plumped enough. Imagine, something dry or dry skin, and putting water back into the structure, it will kind of do this, right? So there's something about that. I know why I'm going off on this. There's something about Japan and springtime in Japan. There's also something about fall and winter in Japan. Okay, I just heard, if you're thinking of visiting Japan, go see how Japan looks in all seasons and choose based on what you like to see and the color and the vibrancy that's calling you, because that's the colors that you need in nature, and that's the time to go visit Japan. I'm seeing a dove here, so there's peace coming, and you don't see that. There's peace, healing, and hope restored. Health also. There's a solution to a health problem that you don't see coming. Okay. For some of you, it's a dream coming true or something like that. So let's see. Where are we going to start today? What you don't see coming. Okay, we have something about winter. So here's the deal. If you guys live in a place where there are no seasons, this has to do with northern, southern hemisphere. It has to do with somewhere else where you are not. It's either winter in the northern or southern hemisphere. It has something to do with a place where you are not. If you are near the equator where you have the monsoons, dry season, wet season, okay? If you have no seasons, if you have seasons where you are, there's something to do with the winter time. You don't see something coming in winter time. Winter time is when the answers to your prayers, your long-term goals, your hopes and your wishes and dreams and affirmations will be fully realized. So whatever you've been manifesting, maybe a long-term goal or a wish or a dream or a hope that you have, the answers to these prayers, the answers to your affirmations, the answer and the actual manifestation will happen around winter. Now, if you live in a place again where there are no seasons, then look at winter in the northern or southern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, winter is between the 21st of December and the 21st of March. In the southern hemisphere, it's between the 21st of June and the 21st, June, July, August, September. So between these months is when so I would say if you live near the equator in the monsoon area, dry season, wet season, I would say there are 6 months where it's winter somewhere where you're gonna get this. So there's these 3-month brackets. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to keep going with this, but this is saying that whatever you're manifesting, you don't see it coming, but you're gonna get it. Whoever you are watching this, whatever it is that you've asked for, however you have been positive in affirming in the present tense, and you've been doing the work of setting a really positive mindset toward this, because the universe always says yes. If you say something negative about your current reality, the universe is responding, yes, you are. If you're saying something you want in the future, the universe is going to say, yes, this is something you do want. If you say, I have, then the universe says, yes, you do have, right? See how this works? Okay, so you're either learning or it's working for you. There's something here, yeah, rest and rejuvenation, and peace, yeah. So if things have been busy and you haven't had a time to stop, you're going to have this time to rest and rejuvenate. And also what you don't see coming is the fact that you do rest will rejuvenate you. The fact that you work on your health will rejuvenate you. And sometimes less is more and smart, not hard when it comes to working, right? If you're a proud workaholic, let's say, but your health has been declining, you can't stay productive if you're dealing with health issues, right? So health needs to come first. And you need to ask yourself, what do I need to be healthy? What kind of relationships do I need to foster? What kind of people do I need to have around me? What kind of things do I need to be doing in my life? Because you can only go so far being a workaholic without taking care of yourself. And what you don't see coming is the fact that you choose to take care of yourself, and the results that you get are mesmerizing, to the point where not only do you glow up physically, but you also become more productive because you're taking care of yourself, and you rejuvenate, you look younger, right? And you are able to realize, so sometimes taking time to yourself is a lot more productive than trying to push hard and work while you should be taking care of yourself. Because sometimes taking a step back, resting, will allow your mind to become a lot more creative and solution oriented. Whereas if your mind is tired, you could be spinning on your wheels and not getting out of the same place. The number 19 could be relevant, as well as the number 1. Okay, we could have someone here who has strong Cancerian energy in their chart, also Leo possibly. Some of you could be Cancer, Leo, cuspers, or something about July and August could be significant here. For some of you, the solution to become pregnant, if there was none before, and if you are still, if you have the health, if you have the age, if everything's fine and you still haven't been able to be pregnant, it had to do with your stress levels, and you're going to realize that. And there could be a pregnancy coming for some of you after a time of rest, rejuvenation, and taking care of yourself. This is not going to be for everyone. It depends, okay? But again, Cancerian energy is taking care of yourself. It's really taking a step back and introverting and spending time alone, taking care of your energy here. Okay? What don't you see coming? For some of you, it's literally a pregnancy or someone's pregnancy. 7, so July coming through very strongly, and also partnership, but also spirituality. Aquarius energy strongly. That's interesting because that came out in the star. And Pluto, powerful energy here. Something powerful is about to happen. It could be happening between the last week of January and July, okay? The 19th and the 17th, as well as the 7th and the 8th. Months coming through very strongly, January, February, July, and August. Oh, and Pluto has now moved into Aquarius, which is very interesting, and it seems to, this will affect you. This will affect you, especially if you have Leo, Aquarius in your chart. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus strongly in your chart. This will affect you, especially when it comes to your relationships. Everything will be set in its place. So there will be powerful transformations that will take place over the course of 15 years. And I feel it will be changes when it comes to your relationships. You're going to be letting some go. You're going to be holding on to other ones and making changes within them. But there's some kind of surprise when it comes to relationships here. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot, but I just want to see if there's more here. There's going to also be some kind of a breakthrough here, spiritual breakthrough for you that's going to be very empowering. I feel you're going to learn about the power of meditation and how it's not a waste of time to sit and manifest. It seems like you're not doing anything, but sitting, meditating, and manifesting, affirming doing your affirmations in the present tense, insisting upon that daily and being disciplined about that is not a waste of time. It is how you're going to get to your manifestations, to your wishes, your dreams, your long-term goals, and your health sooner and quicker. Whatever it is you want here, okay? Queen of Pentacles. What you don't see coming is financial stability and possibly even a commitment, but feeling stable financially, health-wise, and even with your circumstances, people around you and places, okay? There's a sense of stability and feeling at ease and feeling like you've got your material life pretty much under control. Knight of Voices, okay. For some of you, the possibility for air travel, being able to go somewhere on a plane, possibly having the financial means to do so. There could also be someone who's going to visit you where you are. Cancer, Pisces, sorry, I don't know why I said Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but that could be the case. But I'm seeing mainly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy here could be in your chart and or this person's chart. Yeah, there could be someone younger than you coming to visit you via air travel where you live. So possibly you're going to be hosting someone, or someone's just coming to visit you where you are. But there's also a possibility that you will be able to travel because you have the financial means to, if you've been wanting this. 3 of Pentacles, solid, stable foundation. What you don't see coming is that you are creating a solid, stable foundation for yourself in the future. as we speak. And also I feel what you don't see coming is an opportunity to collaborate with someone who either lives away from you, an airplane travel away, who may be younger than you, who's coming in to maybe live where you live and collaborate with you on something, or join you or live with you. High Priestess. Whatever this is, it's like you already kind of intuitively know, or this is something you've been manifesting. This could, for some of you, this is your child that's coming to visit you, if you do have a child who lives away. I see the next 3 months to 3 years, something like that. But I'm seeing July very strongly, July. And I'm seeing February, July, and August very strongly. Justice, a contract. So maybe there's a contract that you've been waiting for because you intuitively feel it will be yours or it will happen. It could be a work contract for some of you, or a contract to collaborate, or something to do with the justice system that will be ruled in your favor. And you already know this, and it will also bring in money if you have something going on. Someone could have Libra in their chart, something about October and November coming through now. Your life is reaching more of a balance the more you connect to your spiritual side, to your intuition. And the star, we start with the star, we end with the star. Look how beautiful. So, karmic justice, health, you will be hopeful again. You will get your wish fulfilled, that long-term goal, that dream of yours, those hopes you have for something. And especially if it has to do with a contract or bringing your life into balance, or fairness, something that's fair, that is yours. And what is yours will not pass you by. The number 17, again, we have 888 now. A lot of stability, a lot of prosperity coming your way. Health, hope, okay, stability, definitely. Good news also. People supporting you. Yeah. So pile 1, this is your reading. What a powerful reading this was. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notification. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Have a beautiful day. Bye until next time. Welcome pile 2. If you chose the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be your reading. So the number 10 could be relevant as well as the number 1. What don't you see coming? A change, a big shift in reality, divine intervention, divinely orchestrated, something divinely orchestrated, dharma, closing a karmic cycle, okay? Things finally moving after a period of stagnancy. Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Scorpio coming through as signs for this reading. That could be strongly in your chart, but again, doesn't have to be. What don't you see coming? Okay, something to do with something you've been manifesting and affirming, something to do with your affirmations. So if you've been doing affirmation work, it's working. And it says to lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations, and might I add, in the present tense. So maybe you've been using my affirmation meditation to raise your vibration here on the channel. It's free. You can check it out if you haven't. If you haven't, maybe this is advice or a nudge for you to go and do that, because these do work, especially if you use it for at least 30 to 90 days. Mornings, night times, it's 22-minute, 22-second investment of your time daily. You can listen to it as soon as you wake up and right before you go to sleep. It works on your subconscious mind, brain, and it brings a lot of results. So that's something you can use. It's a tool that I have here on the channel. All you have to do is click on it and it's really easy to listen to, and it's not a big time investment. Of course, you can listen to it a lot more often. And you know, I say 30 to 90 days because it takes 7 weeks to make a habit and to break a habit. So, and to consolidate a habit, you know, you could do it for longer, obviously, because, you know, a positive mindset is something that most of us have to work toward. It doesn't come naturally to a lot of us, especially because of our, what we've learned and what has been passed on to us, that we have to kind of reprogram, deconstruct, and put something else in its place, something that other successful people use, that helps them, right? So yeah, I'm seeing something you're affirming really working out for you, and so you're going to attract what you desire here. So that's really good news. We have community. So maybe there's something you want about a community, or to be a part of a community, or to improve your community. Something like this, or other people. So your affirmations could have something to do with other people. Could have to do with a specific relationship. With the number 7 there, that is partnerships. That is 2 people, one-on-one relationships. But I'm seeing 3 people here. So maybe you're affirming that 3 becomes 2 or something. If you're dealing with a third-party situation or someone interfering in your relationship, then there's going to be a shift and a change. When only the 2 people in that relationship have an influence on the relationship and the third person has no influence. Whether this is a friendship, whether this is a business partnership or a marriage, whatever this is, I feel the third party interference will no longer be interfering, if that makes sense. Okay. What don't you see coming? Libra, you could have Libra in your chart or someone you know, and 7th house is Libra energy here. So there could be something that you've also been affirming about, maybe for some of you, a marriage proposal. Okay, that's coming through. It could be that you've affirmed and manifested to have new friends. That could also be coming through. Someone who are more aligned with your energy, who see the world you do, who are harmonious, who really want to collaborate. There could be collaboration coming through. You could be very picky about the people you like to have around you, and you could be manifesting your soul tribe, like the right people for your energy. Something about aspirations that you may have, allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to fathom another reality coming into manifestation. So I feel there could be a message in pile number 1 for you guys if you felt inclined to that pile. What don't you see coming? We have Aries, so Aries could be somewhere in your chart, but now we have the Aries-Libra axis. So this is about partnerships again. It could be that there is someone with whom you have an opposition, where someone has strong Aries in a placement and you have strong Libra, and you work well and you feed well off each other's energy. And now we have Venus, which again is Libra energy, but also Taurus, okay? Harmony when it comes to relationships, and the 12th house. Very different energies going on here. So Pisces, Aries, Libra, Taurus, energy going on here, plus the other signs that I said prior. I see harmony in moving forward with your goals, and also harmony between taking action and holding back. Allowing yourself to take action on your dreams and that working out really well for you, and it being met with support and a nice flow. I also see that. I see the universe blessing you. The more you take action, the more you get in terms of love, support, and prosperity as well. Okay, so there's a strong indication that following your dreams is the right action to take here, if you were doubting that. Okay, Tarot, we have 8 of Wands, so keep moving forward is the advice here, and the more you move forward, the more you will achieve. I see a lot of forward movement. I see a lot of support. I see a lot of travel, communication, people coming toward you, you having options in friendships and spouse, being able to choose who you want to marry or choose who you want to date. See a lot of choice coming your way, and a lot of communication, a lot of movement, a lot of action being taken here. Someone could be taking action toward you to become your friend or to marry you or to be with you somehow. And the number 8 is indicative of prosperity, stable prosperity, and 8s came out a lot in pile number 1. 6 of materials, 6 of pentacles. So there's a balance when it comes to your material life here. And there's a strong message here about if you want to get things done, if you want to feel better, if you want to assist your affirmations, there is a need for you to take practical action. And so pairing the two, sitting and meditating and really affirming in the positive in the present tense, plus taking that daily action day in, day out to, take care of this practical thing or this bureaucracy or this thing that you really have to do and this other thing that you really love doing. Pairing this all up will create a balance and a nice flow in your life, but you need to keep it moving. Okay, it's time to keep it moving. 5 of emotions, 5 of cups. I feel that what you don't see coming is a balancing out of your emotions. If you've been all over the place, if you've been moody, if you've had mood swings that are quite extreme or violent, you're going to find a way of balancing that out through affirmations, exercise, spending time with the better people. But this will also entail letting go of certain people that are no longer serving your highest good, if they ever were. Whatever is toxic in your life, you're going to have to let go. But I'm not going to lie, this could come with some sadness because we become accustomed to people, even if they're not good for us, or we will miss people and we still love them, and it's hard to let go of certain people. I'm seeing people here for some reason, and you may cry a few tears, but once you do this, the sense of relief that you are aligned with yourself and your soul is much bigger than this, and you will have a lot more to give to those who truly are your tribe than just wasting your energy and not getting the best back here. Because I feel you've had a karmic cycle with certain people in your life, maybe up to 3 people, maybe especially one who has not been good for you, and maybe that one is also affecting your relationship to the other 2. Something like this. But anyway, we have the Lovers, so there's a choice here that's going to imply that you're going to have to let go of something. And even though we do make good choices for ourselves with good results, it doesn't mean we're not going to feel sad making that decision, okay? It doesn't mean that we don't feel sad letting things go, even if they're not good for us, okay? The Lovers, higher level soulmate, Gemini, Sagittarius, Axis energy here. There's something about a strong decision that involves leaving something behind that's going to make you sad. But moving forward, this is a victory with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Inspiration. It's what's best for you and everyone involved. Even your community, okay? This is a victory. This is a good decision. You're going to make the best decision, but it does mean leaving something behind that is toxic. And the Wheel, and that's why the universe is helping you and intervening. And because this is destined, this is divine justice, this is your dharma for setting the record straight, for being honest, genuine, true and authentic with yourself and your community, with allowing yourself to dream, with allowing yourself to create a new reality. The universe favors the brave, basically, is what this is showing. We start with the Wheel of Fortune, we're ending with the Wheel of Fortune. And the same happened in pile number 1. So again, I feel there's a message for you in pile 1, because we started with a predetermined card for, the opening, the pile choice, and we ended with the same card. So it started with a star, it ended with a star from a totally different deck that I shuffled, right? That I'm just taking the cards off. And it's amazing how the same card landed in the same position, the same card where we start and ends. It's almost like explaining why you're getting an upgrade from the universe, why you're getting Dharma. It's because you're making the right decisions for yourself, right? You're doing the work, you're doing the shadow work. You're allowing yourself to dream and move forward. You're allowing yourself to let go of people, very specifically, that no longer resonate with your soul, that just drain you, that don't really add joy to your life. So I'm going back to that Marie Kondo book where she says, whenever you're trying to declutter, now let's say pieces of clothing, okay? How does she do this? She has like, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 boxes. One box is what needs to go or be donated or sold, whatever. The middle box is when you're undecided, and then you have this box of the things that you absolutely love and bring you a lot of joy for whatever reason. And this is how I've started creating my own capsule wardrobe, okay? Which I'm very happy with, because then I don't even have to look at myself in the mirror. I know that those jeans go with that top, that those shorts I absolutely love will go well with that other top, and whatever. And so I know that I don't waste time anymore choosing my clothes, because I kind of already know what suits me, and all the rest I've donated, right? So there's a sense here of, you do the same with people. Does this person, is it worth keeping someone around that makes you feel so-so? Do you have a responsibility toward this person? Why do you feel responsible for this person? Are you enabling this person? Could this person do better on their own? Could they thrive on their own? Could they maybe find someone else who would be better suited for them? Is this person making you feel absolute joy and bliss? Because certain people do make us feel that way. And many times we keep a bunch of people around, but if we go and see who really truly makes your soul sing and vibrate and elevate, because you want to be your highest version. And of course, we always need to make time for those who need us as well. But spending time around people who help you vibrate higher or allow you to be in your highest vibration rather than come down all the time, that's where you need to be most of your time. Okay? And so this is what I feel. For some of you, you're going to get some kind of money fortune, okay, from maybe being visible in the public eye on social media or on a stage or on a screen somehow. For others of you, it's just the choice of making the right choice for you that is going to inspire others as well. Even though some people may not like it, you're going to inspire others. And you're going to turn that wheel in your favor, where everything's just going to start flowing a lot easier. Your life's going to have a nicer flow just because of being in that energy and making those choices. So pile 2, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for all of you today. Have a beautiful day. Bye, and until next time. Welcome, pile 3. You chose the moon. So this is going to be your reading. What don't you see coming? Well, you know, I feel out of all 3 piles, you really don't see this coming. This is something that has been worked behind the scenes. It's probably a result of your own shadow work. It's definitely being hidden from you on purpose. Maybe it's a secret that you're going to find out, okay? The number 18 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 9. Something about September 18th or September 9th, okay? Something about Cancer season, which is the last week of June, first 3 weeks of July. Could be relevant here. It could be about a secret or something being prepared for you behind the scenes, or something to do with your fears, your subconscious. Also, something to do with what you need to heal, possibly. Okay, we're going to find out. Something to do with wolves and dogs or something. Could be relevant. Someone here could have a spirit animal being the wolf or the dog, or someone could be a dog in the Chinese zodiac. Someone could be a wolf in a Mayan sign, somewhere in your Mayan signs. But again, that's only if you know that. Okay, these flowers here. This is the first time I'm being called to these flowers in this deck. So if anyone can tell me what these flowers are, I would love to hear about them in the comment section. And anything associated to them, because I feel there's a relevancy here. Yeah, so what else? Someone here could have Cancerian energy in their chart, or Pisces. But let's see. What don't you see coming? Ooh, someone is hiding feelings from you and how much they care about you. A caring connection. The number 14 could be relevant. The number 5, change. May 14th, May 17th, sorry, May 18th, May 14th could be relevant. Flowers. What you don't see coming, someone giving you flowers, someone showing you, telling you that they care about you. Someone feels like you are very similar to them, but also very different. Someone wants to lead you or take care of you, or someone sees you as a leader. Someone wants to protect you, hug you, take care of you. Sagittarius energy coming through for someone here, possibly. Or maybe you're going to find out about a relationship that's been hidden. Okay. What else? What don't you see coming? Ooh, a holiday. Maybe someone's going to invite you to go on a holiday, or you're going to meet someone who cares a lot about you on a holiday. Or maybe you've been with on holidays, cares a lot about you. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation retreat or holiday getaway. What you don't see coming is maybe you're going to meet someone romantically on a holiday, or someone's going to take you away for a holiday, getaway, or a retreat. Change. And this is going to be life-changing. Okay, what don't you see coming? North Node, something that is destined to do with a connection here. Someone who maybe shares the same life purpose you do, or have a complementary life purpose where they complement each other, or similar life purposes, where something very fulfilling here. Maybe you discover what your life purpose is while you're on holiday somewhere. If you don't know what your life purpose is and you'd like to know, I do make life purpose reports based on natal tropical astrological charts, so you can find my email for that in the description box. But what you don't see coming is that you're going to learn something about what truly fulfills you, and that implies change and moving out of your comfort zone. I just heard surf school for some reason, snowboarding school, or ski school. Hot air balloons. I'm also seeing hot air balloons here, so that could be relevant. Countries, I'm seeing Turkey. I'm also seeing Africa, but the Americas. Okay. What don't you see coming? So possibly travel, obviously. Someone here could have Leo, Gemini, or Virgo in their charts. 9th house, long distance travel. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. But also learning a lot, deep spiritual lessons, or long distance travel, or university, or spiritual teacher, or higher level teacher, or higher level student, or a pilgrimage, or expansion of your spiritual pursuits, or learning deeply and a lot about a subject. The moon. Expansive learning about yourself, what triggers you, your subconscious, and the healing you need to do will become very apparent and available to you. Pisces energy. So again, we have Pisces and Cancerian energy as well as Sagittarius here. There's like deep expansion in terms of knowledge of self, your soul, spirituality, and how it all ties in together. For some of you, you're going to meet someone during a long distance travel or holiday, or you're going to go somewhere long distance with someone, and maybe you're going to both keep this a secret, or someone is secretly planning to come and see you if they live long distance, if there's a long distance relationship, because they feel you are destined. There's a sense of a soul connection here, a soulmate. You're very connected in the 7D, the 5D, in dreams. You dream about each other. You are each other's dream come true. It's a very soft, beautiful, emotional energy here. You both learn a lot from each other, and you're both very emotionally connected with that moon there twice. So you have the moon here and the moon there. Strength, a strong bond. No one can break this bond, it's that strong. But someone is holding back, or there's something standing in between the two of you. But there's also something about your own strength. And with this Leo energy here, someone could have Leo in their chart, but your own strength is coming through here. You are someone who is very strong. You know when to hold back, but also you've learned how to tame some kind of beast within you. There's also something about courage coming through, having the courage, mustering up the courage, and this is working behind the scenes. It's like you're still not aware of how courageous you are becoming. It's almost time to start taking action from the heart space, which is the true definition of courage. So someone may have the courage to come forward, or you will have the courage to accept an invitation or something. Queen of Emotions, this is definitely something your heart is very connected to. Someone will have the courage to express emotions toward you, or you will finally have the courage to express emotions towards someone. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And once this happens, that's when the vibration just goes through the roof. That is when the vibration rises, especially between two people that I'm seeing here. I think something about feelings will be revealed where someone was holding back, whether it's you or this person. That will finally be revealed, and that will bring both people a lot of happiness, joy, and growth to the situation. Possibly even for some of you leading to a pregnancy. 8 of Pentacles. Someone will reveal to you, or you will reveal to them, that you are very dedicated and you will want to spend every day together. And possibly move in together, live together, relocate to be with each other, or just get married or something like this, because there's a lot of emotions involved. There's a lot of sensuality, a lot of joy here, childlike, pure, innocent, caring, truly caring energy between two people who are destined to be together. But there may be a distance here, or something in between the two of you that is making it difficult at this time to come together. But it will happen. So your ships are coming in. Whatever you're expecting will happen here. No matter what the interference is, you will work through it together. Page of Materials, I see a new beginning between two people here that could start with a child, or a new project, or a relocation to live somewhere, or all of the above. Someone may be waiting for someone to come and live where they are, and that will happen to start a new life together in a new place, either together, or someone is moving to a new place to be dedicated to this relationship, to really put all of them in, because there's passion, there is, it physically makes sense. Materially, you will also grow together. This is something prosperous, long-lasting, solid, and dependable, loyal, and trustworthy. Because there's real emotions here. There's a true strong bond. It is spiritual. It is destined. It is deep. You understand each other. You fuel each other's needs. Basically, it's a relationship where you are what the other needs, basically. And because of that, there's a decision to come together and start this life together. Okay? So this is purely, we have the Queen of Cups as I turn this. So you both have the same feelings toward each other. It's very mutual, reciprocal, and you will both express this, whoever's been holding back. Something about surfing. I did see something about surfing, so that may apply to someone here. I also see your positive expectations around any of these issues really coming through. And you don't see this coming because there's some element of this where there's some kind of interference and you don't see how this is going to be possible, but it's going to be possible. Okay? So that was your reading, pile 3. If you did not resonate with this, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If this resonated with you, I'd love to know how in the comment section. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time.